the kids fruit, where the changes moves. Spring is here again. Reproductive glands. Yeah, he's the one who writes all our pretty songs, and he likes to sing along, and he likes to shoot his gun, but he don't know what it means. 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 And I said, yeah. We can have some more. Nature is a whore. Bruises on the fruit. Tender rage and bloom. Yeah, he's the one who likes all our pretty songs, and he likes to sing along, and he likes to shoot his gun, but he don't know what it means. 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 And I said, yeah. Yeah, he's the one who likes all our pretty songs, and he likes to sing along, and he likes to shoot his gun, but he don't know what it means. 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 And I said, yeah. Checking it out. Hey. Yeah. Yeah, Nirvana's In Bloom is a pretty fun one. That's one from my youth. Things I like about it, it's in B flat. It's kind of rare for in the key of B flat. That's kind of rare for a guitar-oriented tune. Now the way I was playing it was actually in drop D tuning, where you tune this thick low E string down to D, so that you have D, A, D. And you can play those, what you would maybe play like this. You just play it with one finger. This is a really common thing for rock music and guitar music. Sort of a simplification of the rock root fifth root power chord, as it's called. Yeah, that just makes it so that I don't have to. So like in the scenario of the third chord, they went up, you know, or he goes, you know, Kurt, ba, da, da. Or excuse me, in the verse, the third chord of the verse, the high E flat, you know. I was playing it down here as opposed to, or even if he was playing it way up there. Yeah. And I don't have a drummer with me, I'm just playing on an acoustic guitar, so it's kind of simulating it with my fingers. Those drum fills. A lot of those drum fills are pretty cool. It's very deliberate. I think the whole song, that whole record is pretty deliberate in its delivery and its execution. You know, maybe that's redundant, but the melodies are very clear. The drumming and percussion is very clear. The rhythms are very clear. Everything's doubled, especially in the guitars and vocals. So it's in tune, and it's very tonal. It's a well-written song. So it's a fun record. You know, that's why everybody likes that record so much. There's some interesting melodies and some interesting progressions. Like for example, in this section I played like the verse. That's B flat, G flat, E flat. It sounds very similar to a chord progression he uses on another song on that album. The song is this is kind of B flat resolving to E flat. With this surprise chord that really lifts you up. These three major chords that are kind of bright and I don't know, fun to play over. And there's that chromaticism in there. Which is interesting. Where he says the line of the song, tender age in bloom. Yeah, what a fun song. The triplets in the don't know what it means. Yeah, that's fun. Good drumming, good ensemble work. What a fun song. Yeah, I've included the chart. Hopefully that you can see some of this stuff. I just sort of scrawled some of the things down. You know, even the melody. Yeah. There's so much repetition in this song, in rhythm and in phrasing. That's why it's so easy to remember. That's why it's so maybe enjoyable upon first and second listening. And even maybe why we still like to listen to it now. There's maybe a balance of repetition for popular music and for rock music, of these melodies, you know. Repeat, lots of repetition, a lot of rhythms that are repeated. Yeah, what a great song. Nirvana.